Thursday. Welcome to another episode of Dizney NutZ, episode 7. Right, Dan?
7. I nearly put 3, but 7 actually.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, the boys of YouTube. RobFuz. What's going on, brother? Thanks for saying sure, Gonzo. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. How are you?
Good. How are you guys? That's funny. I'm helping my son doing remote learning, and he has to do a presentation. He's like, "Dad, when you grow up, you should really do this." I'm like, "Thanks, Nick."
I am so happy that you're here.
Oh, thanks. I'm so happy to be here.
I
love the show. I got to tell you guys, every time I see that logo, I chuckle. Every single time I laugh. I love that squirrel and the nut. I just love it. It's my favorite. It really is my favorite. I love it.
Reminds me of my life.
So funny. So awesome. So that's the logo.
Well, thanks for being here. Chad, thanks for being here. Good morning. Well, good morning, good afternoon. Thanks for being here.
It's our NutZ Nation are here. Our NutZ Nation.
Let me tell you, man, just to start, yesterday was a rough day. I was telling Dan of backstage. We went to eat at a restaurant with my coworkers on Tuesday. Man, I felt so bad. I spent the whole night. Go to the bathroom. I don't have to do details, and it was a mess. Yesterday, the whole day, I was just laying around. But I'm back. I'm good. I'm better. Feel a little sicky still, but I'm good. I'm good. And happy to see you guys, and happy to be with my friends, man.
Yay! We're so happy that you're well, and I think it's nice that you're here behind the Walt Disney World sign and not in your bathroom. Not that we would know.
I should have done the live stream in the bathroom just to make fun.
Let me tell you something. We were talking about this backstage about 10 minutes ago. We should have filmed each other what we were doing backstage before today's show. Like I
thought I was late.
So I decide cutting into a Coke can. And then I try and do the things you guys do in America where you put it on its side and you drink it. And then I spilled Diet Coke on my Marvel shirt. And then I went...
you hating yourself or something?
Or? But no, I'm actually very normal. But I just happened to do something a bit crazy today. Hey, VB.
Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit.
Grace F said, so let's check out this NutZ thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely nuts today.
It was funny, man. It was so funny. We should have recorded. Maybe next time. Oh, man, I can't wait for today. Today's going to be awesome. It's been raining the whole day. I'm glad. Today's one of those days that I'm glad that the parks are not open. At least Disney parks are not open because it's raining like crazy. No, Universal open. Legoland also open, which looks a little bit crowded, right? I don't know if you guys seen the YouTube videos. But real quick, before we talk to Rob and all the stuff, I'm excited, man. The NBA is coming to Disney.
Pending... That's the one with the tennis rackets, right?
Yeah, close enough.
Such a Brit.
Pending Players Union Association approval, but I think it's going to happen. Hopefully it happens. I like basketball a lot.
Can I ask a question here?
What's up?
Pending approval. Has anyone been rejected yet with this stuff?
I don't think so.
You know what? That's actually good because they're doing the right thing. They're putting everything in place and they're doing the right thing. So hopefully we get baseball back too, and basketball and football's normal sports.
Dad, do you know about those sports? Just want to make sure.
I know the one where you throw pig skin in the air.
My God.
I mean, it's not very sort of vegetarian, but okay. Just saying.
Dan, we have to work on that.
But my favorite sport is coming back, and I'm overjoyed.
What, Formula One?
Formula One is coming back. We're other way. We're pumped. I'm so excited.
Yes,
bit of motor racing and a proper sport.
Come on, it's the sport, but there's more sports than that.
Yeah, there are more sports than Formula One, but I'm pumped. I'm excited. Yeah, it's all kind of kicking off right now. It's all starting to put pieces into place like Legoland did. They put their pieces into place because they're Lego. And Universal opened this week, which was quite interesting to see how they all worked it out. I think it looked very successful. We knew the lines were long, and but I think when they got into the park, it looked quite bad. So it's kind of interesting. I want to hear what you guys think about this whole opening of parks and what Disney should do, and what tips and tricks should the mouse take away from the wizard.
Rob?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was a little taken back that like the different crowds in the Harry Potter parts and Hogsmeade and the other parts, just it looked really crowded. That was not cool. Maybe they could, limit, like I can't imagine Galaxy's Edge not being crowded. So maybe they can limit the amount of people in that area.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna be weird. Like I don't know. I mean, it's I think each park is going to have their sort of line that's going to be 3 hours long, and because of the social distancing, the line will be on the other side of the park. Like I could easily see Flight of Passage line be over by like Everest. And I could see Rise of the Resistance being all the way over to the Tower of Terror, and Frozen all the way
6 feet apart.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be 6 feet apart. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Magic Kingdom, because it's quite a small park in terms of its area, the line for Seven Dwarfs will probably be going round like twice. I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting.
Are they doing virtual passes or something? I saw like they keep adding. Like I think they added one for Winnie the Pooh or something. Or I thought I saw something. I don't know. Sorry.
Winnie the Pooh's Honey Hut. Your favorite ride.
Yeah, I think that's the way Disney's gonna go. Most of them is gonna be virtual queue. I think, especially the Star Wars kind of thing. We'll see. They gotta do a better thing with the people. I think Universal was a lot of people there. I don't know. It scared me a little bit, especially since this thing hasn't been over yet.
I feel like it's one of those things that, yeah, but also if it's scaring us now, I mean, it's gonna have to be something that we're gonna get used to.
Yeah,
because I can't see the lines and the crowd going low, like being lower than what it is.
True,
it's only going to build and build and build and build, and then, there might be no one going to, I don't know, what's a good restaurant like Sanaa right now, and then in like a week's time there'll be 10 people going to Sanaa.
Sanaa will be open, Dan. I thought of you when I saw it on the list. Not all restaurants were open.
It will be open.
You know why? Because I put my reservation down. I'm probably the only one who signed up to Sanaa bread service.
It is awesome. So, did Universal limit the amount of people to enter, and did they turn back people? Did you hear that, or?
Specific, I didn't hear it. I know they were limited because you have to do a reservation. I had a reservation for today, but since I still wasn't feeling good, I didn't go. It was for 11 o'clock in the morning. But hey, Candyman, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, Candyman.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Tell me the system, Gonzo. What happened? Like you were allowed to enter at 11, and did you have to leave at a certain time, or?
No, actually, the invitation that I got. Let me see if it has some personal information, but it says at 11 o'clock, but it didn't have anything that you need to leave a certain amount of time. I know they had, I think it was a capacity of 50%, and that's it. So I guess it depends how many people did the reservation or not, but you actually need a reservation to go in, at least to the parks. So that's the same thing that Disney's going to do. You're going to do a reservations, and probably they're going to measure it and say, okay, that's at 50%. That's it. You're done. No more invitations. So, but I think that part will work. And I don't know, man. I'm just can't wait to see what the reservation is going to look like for Disney.
Well, the Hulk seat that you were going to sit in really missed you.
Which one?
The Hulk.
The Hulk
coaster. The seat. It really missed you.
Really? I don't know. I mean, I rode it once, but I'm not I'm a big fan of Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm sorry. I know it's not the same. It's different, but
I love Hulk too.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Such a good
The
ride.
Mummy. The Mummy. Yeah, the Mummy's good.
Mhm.
All right, so here it is. Okay, checking 11 in the morning. Blah, 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 blah. No transferable. Okay, reopening previous available for annual season pass holder June 3rd and June 4th. So tomorrow's gonna we have to check that out tomorrow because tomorrow everybody could go there. It's opening for general public tomorrow. Pass holder must present valid. Blah blah blah. Free parking. No, it doesn't say anything that you need to leave the parking certain amount of time or anything like that. So no. So we'll see. We'll see what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day for them, for general public that will go to the park. So,
wait, when does Disney open? 11th.
The 11th will be opening Magic Kingdom and
Animal Kingdom, isn't it?
Yeah, July 11th again. July 11th.
Ooh.
So, and Disney knows what's going on. So
I think it's smart they did it after 4th of July. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if it was 4th of July week?
And
now I'll tell you this much, and I think Prince Charming that put it on Instagram, but I have friends, cast members, they actually are calling them back for training
in the resorts as well. I saw that today. Like the resort cast members coming back
and parks. Yeah, so they're calling little by little. So which that's good news. I mean, for them, a lot of people need their job back. So, so hopefully, little by little, we get back to normal and ready to go to the parks. I can't wait, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait. I'm
pumped, dude. Like, I can't wait for this whole thing to start, like, getting going again. And then we can all go get bread service.
Nice. I always had to come up. Bread service. I was marked the time, Gonzo. 5:13. There it is, bread service.
5:13.
I like the universal mask. Did you see? The universal.
Yes.
And
you saw that?
Logos in the background. Yeah,
that was pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, where I work, they have the same thing. It's blue, and they're supposed to have the logo and stuff like that. They're working on it, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, Universal have that as well. But I can't wait for Disney. Disney's gonna be just to go in back again to Magic Kingdom, just to walk Main Street. Either way, if we have to go like 6 feet, whatever they do, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great.
So, you know how I see it? I think they're gonna set up Main Street like they do for the marathons, where it's gonna be one side.
Look at that. Yeah, that said people were passing out on Universal because the mask. Yeah, and they eat, man. You know what's funny? My neighbors went to Legoland, and they're not required to use mask over there at all.
Everything is awesome.
Awesome.
Everything is
Come on, then sing it then.
The other song's good too.
And it wasn't that packed, obviously. The resort was empty, they told me, but for Legoland.
73 in rain in Lake Buena Vista. And people are passing out. What are they going to do in August, July?
Well, it wasn't raining the other day, but today, this year, before we get into this,
oh my gosh.
This year's been crazy. January, we have, what was it? The fires or whatever it was, then the earthquake, then the COVID, then Kobe died. Now it's hurricanes. We have a tropical storm already, and that's why it's raining here in Florida, because all the extra of the tropical storm that is going supposedly into what is it, Texas or Louisiana or something like that, is hitting Florida, and that's why we're getting all this rain. And we're you started in June already. Oh, and let's not talk about what's going on around all the states in the United States, all the protests.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
it's been crazy. 2020 has been crazy.
Well,
it's been crazy.
At least we have us to bring joy to people's faces.
Yes.
And Diet Coke spilt on t-shirts.
Oh man, you should have seen that. I hope you have questions today, Disney, then, right?
Oh, I've got my trivia questions. Don't worry, Rob, you're in for a treat.
You want to ask on the previous questions?
I'm not good at trivia, but
that's okay. No, these questions are more like guessing than it is sort of knowing the trivia, because they're just like
nice.
It's the whole shebang, the whole thing.
Candy Mom says, "Don't get the song stuck in my head."
But have you seen the second movie?
Of what? Lego?
The Lego movie.
No, I
This song's
haven't.
gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
It is a great song.
This song's gonna get stuck inside you.
Oh boy,
And then keeps going for like 5 minutes in the movie.
just like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm actually gonna watch that tonight now that I'm
Funny,
Now
right?
I want to watch it.
you know what? I love both those movies. They're so good.
Now
They
I want to watch
are.
it.
I know I was on like Walt's stream like earlier, and we are talking about favorite franchises and whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they were talking about like how the Ice Age franchise should be on the list. I'm like, Ice Age had one good movie, the Lego movie. Like, that's a great franchise there. Like, Lego movie, Lego Batman movie. The second Lego movie is good. The Lego whatever. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. And the song's now in my head, as you know.
This is here, Dan. I did think you were cool. Oh,
I
there you
did
go.
think you were cool. So does that mean I'm not now, or do you still think I'm cool? We need a
We need to put it in
2020
your range check.
It's gonna be the year of plastic. We're gonna wear plastic rain like ponchos, and then the plastic masks, and then we're gonna get plastic glasses and plastic shoes. We might as well be an Azorb ball.
Jesus, man. This is gonna be crazy.
There we go. There's Mouse Talk.
There he is. What's up? Well,
Don't
thanks
be
for being
Disney-
here. Appreciate you,
Hey,
man.
no, I loved your brackets. I thought it was great. I'm even, look, Lord of the Rings didn't get to the final, which, I'm a bit sort of about because it deserves to be. But the Lego movie franchise is so good. I love the Lego movie.
Wow.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Real quick.
It's cool when you're part of the team.
There you go.
Yeah.
But you know who won the bracket
Cool.
without the Diet Coke on my shirt? These guys.
Really?
Yeah. Best franchise currently of all time. Marvel. With Diet Coke on his shirt. I don't know.
Yep. So, it's at the beginning in June, all Disney full-time attractions and custodian workers, as well as a significant number of part-timers, we get called back to work, according to the union. Union members who work at the water parks, which have not immediate plans to reopen, as well vacation planners and other at closed Disney properties could transfer to other jobs. All right, so they could transfer you to another
Did
job.
they open the Universal Water Park?
Volcano Bay.
Let's see. I don't
I
don't think they did.
really want to go to Volcano Bay.
Me too.
Looks so good.
I've never been there.
I've never. So, whenever we've went the last couple of years, like you have to go up that ramp and turn, like I think it's like turn left to go towards Universal, and on
Oh,
your
the
right
highway?
is
Yeah.
Volcano Bay. Yeah, and on your right is Volcano Bay. Like it looks incredible, but we just never had like the time to go and do it. Like, I think the reason why I go to Typhoon Lagoon over Volcano Bay is because it was convenience. Like I was staying at the All Stars, and Typhoon Lagoon is literally like 5 minutes, not even that, and it's free to get there. Whereas Volcano Bay is like way more expensive, but it looks fun. It looks fun.
It is fun.
Is that
I don't
Carlos? Is that Carlos and Kate Atwood here?
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Hi, everyone.
What's going on? Thanks for being here. So, Dan, you want to do
Yes.
the honors?
Hi. I'm I've said that I'm so happy that my buddy RobFuz is here.
Yes.
We've wanted you on for quite a while, and we're good friends. We do a lot of live streams together.
Tomorrow we will be doing a live stream.
Last week we broke the streak because you and Dean did a wonderful live stream, which was so cool. Going back and seeing some old attractions and old shows, and that was really fun. Does anybody? So if you guys don't know RobFuz, I think everybody here knows RobFuz.
Yeah.
Go on, talk about your channel. Talk about how you're the wait, hold on, let me get this right. Unprecedented? No, what's it called? Oh no, it's been a long week.
Forgot what it was.
something King of Retro.
Unofficial King of
Unofficial.
Retro? Is that what it is?
Is it unofficial?
King of Retro, yeah.
Unprecedented? Something like
Unofficial, I think it is.
Unofficial. You're the King of Retro. There we go. Get that one.
I kind of got pigeonholed into that category. It's good, which is fine. There's so many Disney vloggers out there, so many Disney live streamers. I don't know. I like showing my and I actually have some stuff left. I'm excited about it. Some retro videos I've had over the years and everything, and I've been showing them and everything, and it's been a lot of fun. So I go live every Friday, 4:00. Dan, this guy usually joins me. He will be joining me tomorrow. So last week I did something different. We did a live stream from old school Epcot, almost 2 hours of just fun and attractions and everything. We forgot to go on Spaceship Earth at the end. We went on Spaceship Earth. So
don't worry, they're reopening. It's fine.
Exactly, because I gave Dean the choice and he didn't want to go straight to Spaceship Earth. And what did we do? We forgot it. But at the end, we did it. We got on it. So we virtually got on it. It was a lot of fun. And the only reason why. Sorry, Dan. I wanted to have you on too, but I'm using a new software. Well, the software I've had for a while, but I'm using it again and
see how it is.
You're on tomorrow though, buddy. So it was just it was a little difficult. So, but it was a lot of fun. So I do pub talk. I have my nephew Frankie, who is MIA. I don't know where Frankie is. He is in quarantine somewhere. And I do a RobFuz hangout, and I do a retro show as well. I kind of alternate those 4 shows. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. So,
no, it's good to. It's definitely awesome to have you here. You brought up Spaceship Earth. I know this is kind of tiny news compared to everything else, but good and bad news. Spaceship Earth is reopening.
Yeah.
It's good news that we get to say goodbye to our beloved Spaceship Earth. Bad news is I'm still going to have to hear Dame Judi Dench say thank the Phoenicians they invented the alphabet. Because they didn't. They didn't invent the alphabet. When she goes, do you remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. No, they didn't.
It's too funny.
Okay.
I saw that Disney Mafia said Legoland was empty 40 cars. Ouch.
Yeah. It was empty.
Sorry.
I'm going to tweet Dame Judi Dench, not that she has Twitter.
You should.
Not that she even probably remembers doing this.
I love the Walter Cronkite narration. I miss it. So good.
I went back and listened to the Walter Cronkite, and I love the Jeremy Irons one.
Yeah, it was good too.
The one, it was north, south, east, west, all roads led to Rome. I love that line. Love that line.
Not to get off topic again, but they reminded me with the Legoland. I was very bummed. Legoland New York is postponed opening until 2021. So bummed.
Wait, they were building one in New York?
In New York, yeah. It's going to be 2 hours from my house. So, and it was going to open July 4th weekend, but now they just...
wow.
I didn't think they were going to be ready because I think, they were literally probably going to go to the last minute to finish it.
Yeah.
And it was cool. The Lego Masters, all their stuff is going to be there too. So that alone was just kind of cool to go see the Lego Masters. But 2021, it makes sense. They were getting half a summer in anyway, which is bizarre. So I guess they'll just do it right and they'll finish it and it'll be ready 2021. So sorry about that.
Nice. No, and also, Rob, all the parks are going to be open tomorrow. So Iceland, Universal, and Volcano Bay is going to be opening tomorrow. All 3 of them.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. So we'll see how it's going to work tomorrow.
So normally, well, we are going to keep it normally. We are going to now ask you some just standard questions that we want people in the chat kind of to know about you. So favorite attraction or ride or anything at Magic Kingdom?
Now or past? Doesn't matter.
You're such the king of retro. Only you have asked
so
that
if I
question.
go today and I go there, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you were to go today,
I don't know. It's always a tie for me. Pirates and Haunted Mansion. I would say one of those two. So whatever has the least amount of line, I'd go on.
I feel like I was going to be like, I'm the one who could probably predict all your answers.
Dan can answer all of them. We've gone through this so many times. But
favorite attraction at Epcot?
It's tough.
Currently. Can't pick Horizons.
No, I can't pick Horizons. Wow, you're stumping me. I guess I would say Spaceship Earth. I guess.
Yeah. I kind of
You know
knew that was
what
coming. Favorite attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios?
I haven't been on Rise yet, so I'd say Rise if I've been there. But I guess it would be Star Tours is always my all-time favorite, so I guess I'd say Star Tours.
Wow, I was thinking Rock and Roller Coaster.
I do like Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
It's not fine.
And Animal Kingdom?
I love Kilimanjaro Safari, so
Yeah.
I would say that.
Nice.
And
Very
last
good.
question. What's the first thing you're going to do when you go back to the parks?
Probably go right to Epcot. We usually go
Yeah.
Epcot, so when we go on our vacations.
Very good.
Nice. Love
I
it.
don't think I've never didn't go Epcot. Like we always go half day to Epcot because I always lose that half day. We always just go straight to Epcot. So
I mean, sometimes it's just that tradition of doing the park that you kind of gravitate towards first. Like I always do Magic Kingdom first, and I always end my trip with Magic Kingdom. And weirdly, I always do Hollywood Studios as my penultimate day because I love to see Fantasmic before spending my last day at Magic Kingdom. It kind of like gets my day, like last day, ready by doing Fantasmic the night before. Just makes me cry like a baby.
like a
Gonzo, I think it's
Yes.
time.
It is time.
It's
You ready?
time. It's
do it.
time
Let's do
for the Disney YouTube trivia.
Is it just me or is everyone?
Just you, my friend.
Great.
So, this is how the Disney trivia is going to work. It's happened the same with everybody who's done it in the past.
Let me show you real quick.
So we have a leaderboard. Currently at the top is Dole Whip Dad with 5 out of 10 questions correctly, but you are timed.
This must be hard if Dole Whip Dad Mouse Doggle
Yep.
got 5 out
Yep.
of 10.
These are tough questions.
Yeah.
You basically have
What
to
happened
answer
to
the
Dev?
you have
He
to
showed me.
answer the questions in the quickest time possible. But if you say get more than 5 out of 10, you will immediately go to the top because it's the more questions you get right.
Yes.
So if you get 6, if you get more than 5
There
out
you
of 10, you go straight to the top. If you get 5 out of 10 and you're at 3 minutes, you'll go in between Mouse Talk and that UK Disney couple, and we'll just rank you in that way. So how the quiz works is you'll receive 10 questions. The first 5 questions are multiple choice, and they're all about Walt Disney World. The first one is a mystery question. Second question is Magic Kingdom. Third is Epcot. Fourth is Hollywood Studios. 5 is Animal Kingdom. And then from questions 6 to 10, it's Disney movie trivia. And that could be Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, Pixar, Muppets, anything.
0 out of 10.
No, you're not. No, you're not. So you can go one of 2 ways. You can take your time and try and answer them all right, or you can go quick and try and get a good time. Now, there is an option. You can phone a Disney YouTuber, except for me.
You would be the YouTuber.
That's allowed.
So if you have anybody on like Facebook call or call that you want to
I'm gonna
ring,
go-
and
Is Walt going to help me though?
you can ask Walt. You can ask
Okay,
Walt.
Walt, if you're here, Walt, say you're here on the message, and but that's going to waste a lot of time though. So.
Yeah, it doesn't stop the time. Okay. So
Well,
are you ready? So first 5 questions are multiple choice Disney World questions, and then
Walt's gonna be my guy or
6
Carlos.
and then 6 to 10 is non-multiple choice, but all about movies and TV. Okay, right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Are we ready?
Ready when you are.
All right. Ready, Rob?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, what is the tallest Walt Disney World resort? Is it A, the Wilderness Lodge, B, the Walt Disney World Dolphin, C, the Contemporary, or D, the Grand Floridian?
I'm going to say contemporary. Hold up.
Okay. Number 2, the Liberty Square Riverboat at Magic Kingdom is powered by A, pixie dust, B, natural gas, C, electricity, or D, steam.
Steam.
Alrighty. Number 3. When did Test Track open from World of Motion? Was it A, 1989, B, 1997, C, 1999, or D, 2001?
I'll say it's tough. 2001, I guess.
Alrighty. Number 4. What does Minnie Mouse thank next to her hand and footprints outside the Chinese theater? Does she thank A, Walt, B, Mickey,
1 minute.
C, Dad,
I'll say
or
Mickey.
D, everyone?
I get maybe everyone. I'll change it.
All right. And number 5, what was the original design for Disney's Animal Kingdom's central icon? Was it A, merry-go-round, B, a giant aviary, which is like a big sort of bush thing, C, a mountain roller coaster, or D, a 90-foot aquarium tower?
What park was this?
Animal Kingdom.
C. What was C?
A mountain roller coaster.
Mountain roller coaster, I guess.
Alrighty. Right. So these are not multiple choice, okay, but they're all about films. So who is the villain in Wreck-It Ralph?
Can I go back that one? Pass?
Yeah, you can come back to that one.
Can't think of his name.
In Star Wars chronology, so how the films play out, where do we first meet R2-D2?
What did you say? What was the question? I got distracted by the chat. Sorry.
So in Star Wars chronology, so
Right.
not in terms of how the movies are in order, but in the Star Wars timeline, where do we first meet R2-D2?
Tatooine, I guess I'll say.
Okay. In Finding Nemo, what
Is that including the prequels, Dan?
including the prequels?
I know it's in episode 1 they show them, but or 2, I forget. I'll say Tatooine, but I know that's wrong. Good.
Okay, in Finding Nemo, what is the name of the leader of the group in the fish tank that helped Nemo?
Wow.
I forget his name. Just watched it the other day. Go ahead, I'll get back to that one.
Number 9, in the first Avengers movie, who does Tony Stark say to, "You have a mean swing, Point Break"?
I don't even know. I'm so bad. I'd say trivia. I told you. I'll say his assistant, but again, I know that's wrong.
Okay. And number 10, which Disney movie has the most amount of songs in its movie?
Wow. No. Oh, there's no choices either. I'll say Frozen.
Okay, so you want to go back to
Real quick,
who? So number 6 is who is the villain of Wreck-It Ralph?
No, I forget the guy's name. But go ahead. I can't think of it.
Okay, and in Finding Nemo, what was the name of the leader of the group in the fish
can't
tank?
remember either. So okay, I'll stop at the time.
Star. Okay, so 341.
Why it's so bad.
341.
Alrighty, so let's go through the answers. You didn't use your phone a friend. That's totally cool.
How am I going to use a phone a friend? I don't even know how to do it. Carlos answered all the ones, but I didn't cheat. Look, so.
Right. Number 1, what is the tallest Walt Disney World resort? It is actually the Dolphin, surprisingly.
Wow.
The Dolphin is slightly bigger than the Contemporary. Number 2, the Liberty Square riverboat is powered by steam. So that's a point there.
Right.
Test Track opened in 1999, not 2001. What does Minnie Mouse thank next to her hand and footprints outside the Chinese theater? It is everyone. So well done for that one. You were going to change it, but you didn't. So good. What was the original design for Disney's Animal Kingdom's central icon? You put the mountain. It's actually a merry-go-round. And if you look at the logo for Disney's Animal Kingdoms, you know all the animals are going in a line.
Mhm.
That was kind of meant to be.
I didn't realize that was a merry-go-round. But that's what I thought it was, but that wasn't a choice. So I didn't realize it was a merry-go-round because they have the dragon, they have all that stuff.
Yeah. Number 6.
But I just guessed mountain because I didn't see the other answer. But go ahead.
No worries. Number 6. Who is the villain in Wreck-It Ralph? It's King Candy. That was my King Candy impression. In Star Wars chronology, where do we first meet R2-D2? It's when Jar Jar walks onto the ship where he's being repaired and he says hello to all the little droids who try and repair the ship when they leave Naboo. So if you said Naboo or spaceship or something like that, that would have been the answer. The ship in the lead, the not the
Sounds
ship.
so easy when you say the answers, Dan.
The fish.
I want to beat.
The fish in Finding Nemo is Gil.
Kill.
Gil. In Avengers movie, who does who does Tony Stark say you have a mean swing? Point Break. It's Thor because he has the swing of his hammer. And then the last question: which Disney movie has the most amount of songs in its movie? It's Alice in Wonderland with 22 songs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that I never knew.
Yeah. You might know. Yeah, it's crazy. So,
22.
Do you want to bring up the leaderboard?
Sure. There we go.
So, Rob, where do you think you came on the leaderboard?
Dead last. Thank you.
Your confidence.
Maybe I beat Dev. I don't know.
RobFuz, my pal, you have a wonderful sense of humor. You know your retro stuff.
But I'm not good at trivia.
But
right,
unfortunately,
it's easy to just add me at the end. So,
unfortunately, my friends, you got 2 out of 10. You were close.
Yeah,
341, 64 on my screen. Look, it's all a game of fun. I hope you really enjoyed that. It's good to see where everybody is lining up. But I hope you had fun. That was something we've been doing. We've been doing some stuff recently. It's not meant to be sort of questions that are easy peasy Disney questions. They're meant to be sort of a bit challenging and multiple choicey and yeah. So.
Candy, real name Turbo. Would you have accepted Turbo if I
got
that?
Turbo would be.
So I knew he had like 2 different names, and I couldn't think. I just couldn't think of.
He's trying to get points.
So then, let me say something real quick. When you asked about the Star Wars question, Rob actually said episode 1, so he's right on that one.
He did say episode 1, but
he's right on that one. Because you didn't say in detail what scene. You said what.
No, he said where, but
yeah,
I don't think I got it right. But I'll take it though, because we just watched the movie. So.
Is Star Wars chronology? Where do we first meet R2-D2?
I know he was looking for
Episode 1. Where? Episode 1.
You know what? Because this is all a game of fun. And it's nice to have a different number.
Go ahead,
on the board.
Fix it. Bring that back.
I was less time. Well, I guess the time doesn't matter. I guess
we have our first 3 out of 10. I bet
thanks, Avery.
Dev's just.
But we literally just watched Finding Nemo, and I was thinking like Tank Gang or something, and I just couldn't. I drew blanks. I should have known a lot of those, but
there we go. We'll put you there. There's no rules to this game. Actually, there are, but there aren't.
Fair is fair.
I'll give you that. That's totally fine. We'll keep you 3 out of 10.
See, even Grace thinks okay.
Well, Grace was saying the same thing. Look, I thought you were looking for the movie.
Normally, someone would if I didn't just watch those movies, I would have said like A New Hope episode.
Can I just say that every time there's something Star Wars relating in the world, there's so much controversy.
Always controversy.
Always.
Anything. Like if it's anything like Jar Jar Binks, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, Star Wars trivia questions, there's so much controversy.
Yeah. I just wonder what happened to Jar Jar. Did somebody kill him?
If I say my favorite colored lightsaber is green, there could be no. My favorite lightsaber color is blue with a tint of green in it.
It has to be yellow, my man. Yellow.
I told you we're nuts.
Hey, I got some mail.
Oh wait, you got mail? Wait,
yes.
No. Can I do that? You got mail.
Come on, camera. I got some mail from somebody from UK.
Who lives there?
Yeah, who lives there? So I'm gonna open them real quick before we continue.
I got mail too, by the way.
Let's see. Oh, you did too? All right.
Too, yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm opening it right now as we speak.
You got mail.
Wow. Look what I got.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's nice.
Let me
Hey,
see what else I got here. Hold on.
sending you
Hold
that.
on. Look. Wow. Nice.
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 I saw that, but did they have that
Hey.
figure walking around somewhere in Disney World? I've seen that
Hey,
figure.
look what I got.
Wow. A remote control. Oh man, let's see. All right, let's stop playing. Let's see. Oh my god, what are you broke?
Nothing. It's my little bottle.
All right, here goes. Dear Gonzo, I hope you're having a great day, brother. Being a benefit agreement with you. Take care of that. Is that this personal message? But cool, Dan. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you so much.
His nose.
I appreciate it so much. I like that.
Oh, that's the reason why I thought you'd find it funny because he's
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
he's-
I'm not gonna read the message because it's personal, but thanks, man. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much. It was funny because I was telling Dan that I received something from UK. I'm like, what the hell's in UK? Like, oh, okay.
and then I sent Rob that one.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Dan. Very nice.
Yeah,
Show
man.
it on the street.
My pleasure. That so the one that Gonzo got is a picture of me when I was a child,
Oh, okay.
and then the one that I gave to Rob
No, it
is
isn't.
my
Hold up that
house.
postcard again. You're joking, right?
Is it? Come
He's so
on,
full
stop
of
messing
it.
around, man.
Put it back on the screen. Put it back on the
Yeah.
screen. Put it back on the screen.
Looks just like him. Who the heck knows? I can't
You're
believe I
killing me,
fell.
man.
And
You're
then
killing me, bro.
Rob's postcard is
Very nice.
my house.
Love that. There's Dan lives right there.
Yeah, I live there.
There. It's well
I'm gonna put in my Disney things. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
That's
So much.
no, my pleasure.
It means a lot, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for taking.
My pleasure.
Gonzo did that. He didn't even know I got a postcard too. It's very nice.
And I will be sending out more postcards
There we go.
to people. So keep a lookout in your Twitter, MySpace direct messages.
Good stuff, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate
Oh, my
it.
pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, and I try and find funny postcards and British postcards because I think it's kind of like something different. And
Yes.
you can have the stamps. The stamps are cool. Stamps are different.
Yeah, which is funny, man.
And the stamps have my DNA on it, so technically we've
Oh, nice.
we've connected.
Oh my god. Does it have to buy a Pepsi or Diet Coke?
I don't understand. Like this whole week, I've been sane, and as soon as I start doing this stream, I'm just losing my mind.
Perfect name, man. Perfect name for the show. Oh man, Candy Mom. Sorry, I was eating. Oh, what you make us? What's for dinner?
What are you eating?
You know what? I want adult whip, man.
Oh,
Craving adult whip.
I want Dole Whip. I want all the food. I want
So
all the
me,
food.
You can go get a Dole Whip
Say
right
that again?
now. You can go get a Dole Whip right now.
Where?
There's one in
Disney.
Disney Springs. Yep, someone's selling.
Oh, that's
some.
right. Yeah, there's in Disney Springs. There's one. Would it be the same thing?
Did you guys see on
thing.
the reopening of Disney Springs the other week? I saw online a woman like cooking on a barbecue without a face mask, and did you guys see that?
Yep.
It was by
Okay.
Raglan Road. I was just like,
First day.
I'm like, how crazy?
With her family sitting
Oh,
around.
What
Sitting around.
I don't understand is how did she get through security with a barbecue and no face mask?
Oh, sausage and mac and cheese. Oh man, Dan.
We had sausage yesterday, and I'm cooking steaks today, Dan. Just for you.
Oh, wow.
Funny. I don't know why Dan and steaks are synonymous.
I love steak.
Always
I
does it.
love steak. Steak is like just beautiful.
Steaks are steaks, man.
That was
Yo,
awesome with that lady to cooking the hot dogs. Though I got to find a picture.
Yeah, I think she took like a little flame kind of thing, and then she was cooking and stuff. Hey, what's up, Chris? Addy family, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
it was fun watching the family seeing it. She was the funny thing is, I don't know if you saw the video that the security guard was talking to the lady.
Oh, there's
right?
video?
Yeah, there's some. I think in YouTube, it was funny because see the security was still talking to her, but at the same time she was still cooking. She didn't stop.
she was like, it's still raw. The kitchen isn't allowing me to cook inside. Why can't I? You know, But how does she get a table all set up like that without anybody noticing? She's got a fire going.
I think the tables were already there in the bar, right?
Conversation.
Yeah, no, the table was already there, but like, how did they get away with a table with a fire on it and food and like? So I might as well bring like a Ferris wheel in, or I don't know.
I love the caption. First day back at Disney Spring, and someone decides to grill hot dogs over an open flame.
Yeah.
So they could have just gone to Polite Pig and get better sausage.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm stunned. I don't know.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay, so here's a quick.
I didn't even see this though. The key on the. She got that big bag in. That's how she got it in.
Yeah, the big bag. Yeah.
How did they not check her bag?
I don't know.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Here's the video.
Oh, here's the video.
It's like a 30 seconds.
Oh, I like videos.
Look, yeah, but
put it.
I want to make it.
Full screen. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Is it better?
I never saw
this
video.
How are all these people not? Oh, it's the whole family.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
It's like 38 seconds only.
At least she was considerate and she did the cooking over at a different table. So.
Look, now the guy turns around. Oh, whoever's taking the video. Park hoping. Thanks for the video. Like,
I love that he walked by.
Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm telling you, people come out with some crazy stuff, man.
This should be your new logo right there. the little squirrel on top of the hot dog.
She's like, I've got some sausage. She probably bribed the security guys. Like, I'll let you. I'll cook here if you want, and I'll give you one of my sausages.
That's crazy, man.
It's just.
They definitely look like hot dogs.
Yeah, it says family cut grilling hot dogs at Disney Spring during the opening.
Candy Mum is so right.
What?
She said, the reason why I'm mad is because I wasn't invited to her dinner party.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's some crazy stuff. Oh man, let me see something.
Rumor has it after the security guards left, she broke open bread service. Dan will be really upset. Bread service.
Dude, honestly, like I wish, like as soon as I get to Florida, hopefully in April, I'm gonna drop all my bags. I don't think like my family or my girlfriend will want to go out, but I will get in the car or I'll get an Uber and I'm gonna head to Sanaa.
Call me.
Okay, call me. Okay. I'm gonna call Gonzo. And I'm gonna get an Uber. We're gonna go to Sanaa. I'm gonna be jet lagged.
Yes.
But the first thing I'm going to do before I go to the parks, before I get chicken guy, before I whatever, I'm gonna get bread service.
Oh man.
It'll be the first $11 I spend in that trip. Well, what better way to spend $11? It's so good, it's so cheap, and it's amazing.
Look at this. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me real quick before we.
I love my bread service.
Breaking news. That's pretty cool. That's what we were talking about before. By the way.
Those are the masks.
That's the mask.
I like
the logo in the back. The logo.
Hold on, let me get this. I'm gonna make it bigger. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
So do you know what the UAP means?
What it means?
It means you are protected.
You are protected.
Too funny. It's just not the same with the Scooby-Doo bunch wearing their masks.
I know, right?
Wait, hold on. Put that back up again. Is Scooby wearing a mask?
Of course. Yeah, and they did a parade, and everybody in the parade were wearing masks as well.
Why is Scooby Doo wearing a mask?
You gotta be safe, man. I'm telling you.
The guys wear the mask underneath too. And then the secret is out. It is a roller coaster at Jurassic Park. The secret is out.
Dogs can't get the virus.
They actually can, believe it or not.
I
Believe it or not, I saw a news report just yesterday. Cats got it, and the cats at the Bronx Zoo got them. Believe it or not, the tigers. But like the first case of a dog getting it, like the other day.
German Shepherd, yeah,
it's true.
I
just said, don't worry about your dog getting it.
I just want to see the Blue Man Group with like orange face masks.
Oh man, imagine that.
Funny. Sorry, I keep dropping stuff here.
It's fine. I drop the ball mentally all the time. I go crazy. Well, what a show! What a show!
Thanks for having me on.
No, it's our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Any other wackiness going on in Florida?
I'm not in Florida.
I'm just saying.
I
I've seen.
Not so far. I haven't seen anything else crazy lately.
I saw.
Other than that we're still in a curfew, 8 o'clock. But
Florida's a curfew too.
yeah, 8 o'clock. I mean, not Florida. At least some parts in where I live in Orlando and some other county next to it, they have a 8 o'clock thing. So yeah, but nothing crazy than that. Besides getting rain and wind.
Rain, wind, and fire.
Oh, I was gonna sing it, but
I was too young for that, but I still know the reference. Hooked on a feeling. Sorry.
Great soundtrack.
It's so good. Blue Suede.
I'm trying to see if I can.
I'm just thinking all the Guardians of the Galaxy songs.
Wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy rated R?
No.
Oh.
Deadpool was. Deadpool was.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know what? After I finish watching the Lego movie, I'm going to watch Deadpool.
Let me see if I can see this. You can see it better? Okay, so that's in the hotel.
Which hotel?
One of the Universal Studios
hotels.
Oh,
okay.
And then this one is the queue line for a ride. So they have that 6 feet thing.
Yeah.
Here too. You see the little things here?
Oh, that's the
You know what's odd? I don't think that's 6 feet right there. Small kids in any of these pictures.
Yeah. Look at Popeye. That's the mask. You guys see it?
But they're not 6 feet.
Who?
The Popeye and his lady friend.
Well,
Olive Boy.
That's not 6 feet.
They enclosed.
I know they're together and everything, but
water and stuff like that. 6 feet.
Don't buy water. It's free. Well, Disney's water's free.
Jesus.
Hooked on a feeling.
Look, they
See, they can't. How are they doing the carnival games?
I don't know.
Do you have to wear gloves?
I don't know. Probably. Doesn't show.
Dan brought up a point earlier, but I don't think he finished the thing about Main Street. You think, Dan, going one way on one side of the street and going the other way on the other side of the street? That's what you were thinking?
Yeah, absolutely.
It has to. It has to.
I mean, if you go into Magic Kingdom, right, and you got the bakery on one side, but you want to get over to the Emporium, you're gonna have to go all the way to the partner statue, turn around, go back towards the Emporium, and then go back around again. That's how they're gonna do it. And it sounds crazy, but it's true. Because people like Law and Order, and yeah. And if they turn the other way and go out against everybody else, they're going to get fined. No bread service.
No bread service.
Or Dole Whip.
No bread service.
Or pretzels. Mickey pretzels.
Oh, man. Already? Wow,
what's ready?
An hour. You know, we should do this an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. No, but the thing is, if we do it for 2 hours,
Yeah.
I'll go nuts for the first hour, and then I'll crash out because I've gone nuts in the first hour.
What time is it right now over there? 1 o'clock? No, 12?
I don't know how he does it, Gonzo. He's
It's
unbelievable.
11 o'clock,
11 o'clock. Oh, okay.
and I got work tomorrow, which is gonna
So
be fun.
you know what's going to happen to him after an hour? If we do the other hour, this is going to happen to him.
Too funny.
I don't have that big of a fringe yet. Bang.
I gotta admit, I didn't really get a good look at the postcard when you were holding it up, and then now I'm really embarrassed because it's like a classic like photo kind of.
It looks nothing
from
like
the
me.
50s, like, or something, or from the 40s.
It's nothing like me.
Oh,
If it was like me, it would have
Thanks
like.
for having me on, guys.
Oh, get Binky here! Hey, get Binky!
what's up, Mickey? How
Can
are
I,
you?
can I just say, these guys, right? Get Binky. I realize I'm not going to tell like where or whatever, but we are like so like close location wise that we didn't even know.
So cool. I remember that.
I'm just like, that's insane, and they're so
Okay.
cool.
All right, fellas. All right.
All right, fellas. I'm going to do my Swedish chef impression again.
Go ahead.
Here's the curdy birdie. Eat the Swedish meatballs.
That was really good.
Good? Very good. It's very good. Rob, who is he?
The Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Relax.
You know, the Muppets. I have been on such a Muppets kick. Like I've watched like 3 Muppet movies and like the 2015 show. Like I don't know what it is.
Show rocks.
It was so good.
I've seen it 3 times with my son. He loves it.
The Electric Mayhem and Animal and the Janice and Sam Eagle relationship is a better relationship than Anakin and Padme from Star Wars.
What's
True.
the new show coming up? What is that going to? Is that going to kind of be like that
I hope so.
current show? I don't know.
The only characters I want more of is Swedish Chef, Pepe, because I love Pepe,
He's awesome.
Yeah.
and I want Gonzo.
Of course.
Gonzo's right there.
Gonzo's
Who
and
needs to be there?
Fozzie. To be honest, if there's 2 people who I don't want on the show, it's Kermit and Miss Piggy.
I'm not a huge. I was never a huge fan of Miss Piggy. I don't know. Like Kermit's
Me neither.
alright, but like I'm not used to like this voice of this guy, or whatever. So he always throws me. I don't know. You're right. It's funny you said that. And who's the? I like Scooter. He's just so funny on that show.
Oh, my new favorite is Boo Boo the bear.
He's
yeah.
great too. Yeah, I was trying to think of who that was too.
My name is Boo Boo.
When Gonzo's on that cart driving, who does he have on the cart? He's like driving around. It's so funny. Like he's trying to deter her from the studio.
The hi, I'm Carl. I'm the IT guy.
He's good too. And what was the one human that comes in later that's trying to?
Oh,
He's a character too. I can't think of his
isn't it
name.
Walter?
No. Well,
No. He was
yeah,
in
Walter's
the
in the newer
movie.
movie.
In the
I think.
movie.
Yeah, but I'm saying the human. There's just like a human. It's like their press agent or their agent or their publicist or something. I forget what his name is.
Oh,
but
I don't remember.
you'd remember. You remember him. He's in like 4 or 5 of them towards the end. So I can't think of his name. Oh, Ponche, his name, something like that.
Pincho.
Something like that. It's a weird name. My son hates the guy's name, so he doesn't like the character either. So I always got to keep.
Patcha's from Empress New Groove. It's from Empress New Groove.
Now I gotta look. So
Right.
right.
Ancho.
Pancho.
Yeah, the blue guy? The light blue?
Oh, he's like a
Great.
human. He's a human in it.
Hold on.
What about
Isn't it Pancho?
What about No.
Now I gotta look.
Yeah. There's some good characters there.
Do.
Where's the Phenomena guy? Well, I haven't seen the Phenomena guy. Phenomena. Hey, Meg. We're talking about Muppets.
Hey, Meg.
Well, how I'm a Muppet, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's like from the
Beatsy Bouncy Burger.
What's up, man? How are you?
That's my new Halloween costume this year. I'm gonna get a white chef's hat and a coat, and then just like a big orange mustache over my. Eating on the Swedish chef. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm definitely off the rails tonight. Yeah, but that was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun. I'm going to watch more Muppets. So after I finish this, I'm going to watch the Lego movie. Then I'm going to watch Deadpool and now the Muppets.
Yes.
Everything is awesome. This song's going to get stuck inside your head.
Yeah. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
It has been such a pleasure.
It's been great.
Thanks, guys.
Rob, thanks so much for saying yeah, man. Appreciate you so much.
Is this like one and done, or I can be on a future episode?
Oh, you could be in the future.
I'm just curious.
Meg goes down. I feel like you'd be a British Sam Eagle with your history knowledge. A salute to all nations, but mostly England.
That's too funny, Meg.
Oh, man. That's funny.
It's so good to have you, Rob. It's
Thank you for having me, guys.
pleasure having you here as always, and we've got to game at some point.
Yes.
Playing your silly Mario Kart. Actually, I love Mario Kart. To be fair,
Mario Kart. I was watching.
I love Mario Kart.
It was playing Mario Kart. So I love that. Yeah, that's awesome.
You can't buy a Switch anywhere. I've been looking everywhere for a Switch. I can't buy one.
Why not? It's not available.
Oh, they're sold out everywhere.
Oh.
They randomly pop up at GameStop here, so I've
Yeah.
got a few people I've helped out get their things.
Yeah, thanks, man.
There you go.
But you live.
All right. So you guys have a live stream tomorrow. Want to talk about it?
We do.
Said we playing? We playing, Meg?
Yeah, of course. Want to talk about it again? Live stream tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, 4:00 on RobFuz's channel. That's me. I guess we're doing pub talk. I think Adam said he could, so a couple of guys can't make it, but me, Dan, and Adam will be there. We'll be doing pub talk tomorrow on my channel. Topic to be determined. 4:00 Eastern time. RobFuz is my channel, so I'm robfuzz.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. So if you guys can join, thanks, Kay. It's my old.
Thank you,
address.
Kay.
Take it. You get there. It's right there. Right there in the comments. Thanks, Kay. Kay is awesome. You guys are all awesome.
Rob, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the support and thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to RobFuz and watch the stream tomorrow.
Thank you.
And thanks, man. Appreciate you. Dan. Oh, Dan.
The topic is going to be favorite things we love about the Lego movie tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I found a Nintendo Switch on Amazon for £513. That is
Hey.
way too expensive.
There you go. Hey, if you want it, yeah.
But I want it. Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to buy a Nintendo Switch so I can play Mario Kart. Hi.
Hi, welcome
You got
back.
the lights there? The lights are good too. Just make
Yeah,
sure.
the lights are okay, but then I can't turn them on when I want to. Hi.
Hi,
So-
welcome back.
What-
So what's going on this week?
What's going on? So
Buddy?
tomorrow, Disney Food Friday is going to be live on the channel. Thank you to all the members who voted last
Yes.
week, because obviously this last week was a bit difficult with family commitments and that kind of stuff. But I finally got the video up for tomorrow. It's gonna be a really fun video. So Disney Food Friday is gonna be tomorrow, and then we have Disney Fiasco episode 95 on Saturday, which is going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. I need to figure out some stuff about it, but we are looking forward to that.
Yes.
Meg, I'll be in touch. Let's see what else. And then we got some other things planned for the next couple of weeks. And then, back to Thursday next week, Dizney NutZ on my channel.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
Make sure you subscribe to Disney Dynasty as well. And what was that, Rob? I'm sorry.
I can't wait till episode 100.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I can't wait for that either. That's
Show everyone my Latin dancing.
gonna be so awesome. Awesome. Guys, again, thanks so much. Stay tuned in a couple of minutes. Disney Friends will be on here in my channel with Al and Chris from Addy Family Adventures. It's gonna be the top 10 best rides around Walt Disney World. So stay tuned for that. And
Great movie ride. Sorry. I love
thank
the
you
great
so much. Don't worry. No, don't worry. And guys, thanks so much. Dan, thanks so much for being here. Rob, thanks so much for being here. Chat, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Make sure you click and hit that thumbs up and share and like the stream. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Till next time, Dizney NutZ. See you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Dicker.